Okay everybody, welcome to a new episode. Today I'm sitting next to Matthias and Matthias will explain you where he's from and a little bit about his background. Actually, Matthias bought our first property in our career, and that's about 6 years ago, I believe.
It's 6 years ago, yeah.
Maybe you can go ahead and tell something about yourself, where you're from. And
good to see you. Happy to host you. My name is Matthias Möller from Germany, living in Germany with my family, being 54 years old in the meanwhile. Yeah, I'm doing sales in Germany and IT business. 6 years ago, we met us, and it was a lovely holiday here in Çeşme. It was not our first one. I think we started in 2007, spending holidays here, and in 2018 we decided to look for an investment here in Çeşme because we love the scenery here. This weather is nice as always, and so therefore we are really happy to spend our time here. It looks pretty good from the timing, and so therefore we decided to have a look on properties, and so you helped us on this. This is the result.
Can I ask you, why did you choose Çeşme for property?
We started very early with vacations in the Mediterranean Sea, like Mallorca, Ibiza, and things like this, and it was even as good as here, by the way. It's nice to be there if you are living in the north of Germany, where it's cold and windy and raining, comparable to Netherlands as you are living or coming from. But Mallorca was very overcrowded in the early 20s already, and my wife was doing kite surfing. That was the reason why she came here, because Alachate is famous for kite surfing in their scene, I would say, and it turns out to be a very good place to be as well. So therefore we are very happy to spend some holidays here. So we switched it between Mallorca, Italy and Çeşme. At some point of time we are starting to look for an investment. As said, it's beautiful here, so why don't we think about this? It was our compelling event somehow. It was open race at some point of time between Mallorca and Çeşme, and it was very difficult to get something on hand on Mallorca. Therefore we decided to have a closer look on Çeşme, and we never regret it, by the way.
I guess those days maybe in Mallorca the prices were much higher, maybe?
At these times it was two times higher. We have a direct connect there, direct flights without connecting flights from Hamburg to Izmir as well, which is good, by the way. Prices for the properties in general were double the price, I would say.
And can you tell a bit about this particular property? Why did you choose this unit, let's say?
Yeah, because of the view, honestly. I'm invested in Germany as well, and so what we always do is looking for properties to be able to resell them if necessary. Yeah. And this is always where the property is located at. If you have good location, good view, pool is important, not too big. Yeah. So that was a nice argument in our direction to say it's a small one, you have a good view, we are in the city center of Çeşme. We don't need a car, so this is great. Transferred from the airport with a shuttle here, and then we step out and we never need a car afterwards. No. So this is what we looked for, and that was one big advantage of this property. And as you might remember, we've been shown 3 of them. Yeah. You showed us three properties, all requested in the middle of Çeşme, and this one was the one with the nicest view, honestly. Yeah.
And you have experience with investing in other areas as well?
In Germany, yes. Yeah. It was the first investment in foreign countries for me, honestly, so I was a bit shy on it because I wasn't sure if it's really solid in terms of the law, if I'm really investing and getting what I'm aiming for and paying for. But it turns out it's very solid, so Tapo was giving me some trust. Yeah, having Tapo in hand, so I was very happy to have you on my side to support me on this, and so
thank you.
Now I'm fine. The next one is easier for me.
Maybe you can explain a bit what you notice, what is totally different, for example, here in Turkey regarding the purchase process. I guess in Germany you work with a notary, is that correct?
This is correct, yeah. And honestly, I was surprised that they're asking us to pay the whole thing here in cash. So in Germany, you're transferring the amount of money to a notary account, and he's owning the money, making sure that...
Sort of escrow account, what you have in the United States.
Exactly, yeah. So therefore, that was really a different story for me. Without your help, I wasn't able to, how we can do this. And so therefore, it was great, I would say, without you, I wouldn't have done this here because of this.
Super, that's nice to hear. That's actually the last question. Why did you choose me or us?
We have known us already because we've rented your flat the year before. As we asked you for an idea how we can invest here in Turkey, in Çeşme especially, it turns out that you are engaged in being a property agent as well. And so as we are a sympathetic guy, and of
Thank
course,
you very much for this.
You are from Netherlands, which is closer to my cultural background. That really was trust building for me. You fulfilled all my expectations, therefore, to say very open. Every question I have, you have an answer on it. You found out 3 properties which all have been okay. By the way, they are all good, but this one is the best. So we decided to go with this one. So we felt very good served from your side. Whenever we have a question regarding the administration, banking, as mentioned already. You joined us on the Tapu office. And so therefore, that was what you're bringing to the party, as I say. If you're able to support me on areas where I have question marks, and you're a good property agent, and you are. So this is what
Thank you very much, Matthias.
What I need to do.
Yeah, I think it was also nice for us to help you, of course, because you are a busy businessman in Germany, so you could not take care of all the details since you have your own thing going on. And overall, I guess you are happy with your apartment.
We are. So what we are looking for was not a house, because we only want to lock the keys and leave to the airport.
Yeah.
Not having in mind what we have to do in terms of maintenance, because our our house is standing somewhere, and we have to take care that all the things have been arranged. So this is perfect for us. The size is good. My son has a second flat in the boardroom as well.
Yeah.
So he's separated. It's good for me as a parent.
Yeah, so he has sort of his separate apartment and
Definitely.
privacy.
Yeah, exactly.
Great.
That was not planned, but it turns out that we can do this. It's perfect for holidays.
Enough,
It's enough.
Yeah.
We like the view. We like the location here in the middle of city of Çeşme.
Yeah.
So it's almost perfect, and nobody can tell that everything is perfect. So good enough. It's very good for us. We never regret the decision to do this. And so, and on the other hand, you know this better than I. In terms of an investment perspective, it was a very good one, because 6 years ago, we all know what the prices did.
Yeah.
So we are fine on this part as well. So
I guess you made a serious capital gain. I mean, these days it should be at least twice fold, or maybe even 3 times as much as what you paid those
something like
days.
this, yeah. So we are not
Roughly, of course.
we're not planning to sell it, but it's good to have in mind that you did a good investment, and you can, if you need, get more money out of it, then you spend it. So therefore, it was a good decision as well.
Yeah. Okay. Super. Thank you very much for your time,
You're
Matthias. Thank you for your kind words, and hopefully you will enjoy your property for a very long time, of course. That was it for today. If you want to join our community with property buyers, do not hesitate to contact us directly. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.